Don't do this to me. Hey, hey, hey. How's it going, sparkle chicks and funky junkers? Okay, I think we got everything in here. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'll wait for you guys to pop on, and then we're going to get started. Hello, Train to Maintain Peden. How are you? What is going on? I got all fixed, so hopefully this won't be an issue today. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the Alzheimer's event for Deb Brown. Thank you, Deb Brown, for asking me to be here. Hello, Pam Hicks at Tanita. You guys, there is a link in the video description, all the details where you can go to find all of the other presenters in the group and where you can donate to this amazing Alzheimer's event. I'm wearing purple for today because that is the color for Alzheimer's. Hi, Barbara and Janet. I forgot to send out a telegram. Anyway, guys, we're going to do a cool craft. I've never done something like this before. So I hope that you guys like this. In the last couple minutes, we are going to be auctioning this off, and all proceeds will be going to the Alzheimer's event. Hi, Marion. Hi, Patsy. Hi, Jeff. So, hi, Rima. I'm going to move you guys down real quick because I got some check Wi-Fi. I don't know why that's happening, guys. All right, hold on. Anyway, okay, I think you guys can see. So what I'm doing is I have this purse here. It's like a bag, and I got this free from Ulta when I bought some stuff. It's just like this leather bag. It's got some rose gold handles and some fringe. So we're going to give this a little bit of a makeover. Hi, Beverly. Hi, guys. So I promise I'll watch the replay and answer all your questions. I did use a flexi ruler and kind of mapped out my checks here. I just started in the middle. It wasn't trying to be totally perfect. And then we are going to go ahead and add some transfers to it. Something I've never done. I've never put transfers onto, hi Carla, I've never put transfers onto leather or any kind of clothing or purses like this. So, and I'm splattering paint everywhere, guys. I think I'm making more of a mess than what I had anticipated here doing this. Yeah, but hopefully, I think the flowers, I must have paint on my hands. I'm a hot mess, y'all. Hey, Deb Brown, thank you for asking me to be here. We're going to make over this purse. I am going to be auctioning it off, and all the proceeds will be going to the Alzheimer's fund. So you guys, please, even if you have just a couple of dollars, please feel free to hit that donate button. It's a good cause. And I did make some boo-boos down here. As you can see, I splattered some paint. We're just going to roll with it. It's going to be a Kathy original. Trust me. Paint splatters and all, but I'm hoping that by the time, I think the transfers we're going to use are going to cover all this, so I think we're going to be okay. I was thinking about doing like checks after I got the image on there, but then I was like, you know, so I did start it a few minutes before I came on here, and I think this is going to actually be really cute. I'm excited to put the transfers on and try something new. So anyway, I hope you guys are all having a fabulous weekend. Hi, Dinah. I know I have not been on here lately, guys. I've been so stinking busy. Stuff going on here at our house, getting ready for our big, lots of stuff going on. So I am only doing this front part of the purse right now. I will go ahead. I won't have enough time today in this segment, but I am going to go ahead and finish off the back just like I have been doing the front. I'll probably check it, put a cute little transfer on there, and if we have time today, I'm definitely going to add some bling and some sparkle. As you guys know, that's what I do. Oh, Vicky, I'm sorry about that too. Alzheimer's does run in my husband's family, so I'm tickled pink to be part of this and raising money for such a good cause. My husband's grandfather had Alzheimer's really bad, and we've all known somebody. Good afternoon, Linda. I promise, guys, I will go back and watch the replay and answer all kinds of questions. I am using an acrylic enamel paint from Folk Art. Why do I keep splattering paint everywhere? Y'all, I'm just making a hot mess out of things. Jeez. I might have to get creative with some bling to cover up all my paint splatter. Oh, I think it's because I had washed my brushes beforehand. Maybe that's why it's a little wet and sloppy. Hi, Hazel. Hello, Nancy Rodriguez. Could be. But I don't think it's going to take us too long to check this purse. And I think it's only going to use one coat of paint. especially because I'm using the enamel paint. I like the enamel paint. It's like one coat coverage that I've always found, even like when I'm painting my silver trays. And I'm not going to focus too hard on all these little things on the side because I can go ahead and do that after I jump off with you guys. I just want to get the majority of this front checked in our time that we have together today. Oh no, I see my internet's cutting in and out. I don't know what's going on with that. I have had no internet issues lately since we had our thing redone, but so that's kind of it's been doing so good. Anyhow, what's going on, Funky Junk World? Designs by Dina. Dina. I was just watching the lady before me. I was watching Beth. I missed Debbie. I was getting ready. We got a house full of people right now. We're putting stuff together for the yard. Our dog, for most of you know, our older lab, Lola, is not doing very well. She's 14 and she's been having some health issues lately. She's better today. We put her on some antibiotics for a UTI, and that, I'm not gonna lie, kind of helped quite a bit. So my fingers are crossed that maybe she can pull through this little bump. We were kind of getting a little nervous though. A couple nights ago it was pretty bad. So I didn't think she was gonna be here the next morning, and here I am splattering more paint. And here she is, she's still kicking. So say a prayer for our Lola. So as you can see, don't look at my paint splatters, but is this going to be a cute little tote? No, Susie, I got a real tattoo. That's a real tattoo. I went and had my henna copied with a real tattoo, so that's permanent. That's not going anywhere. I love my henna, so I went ahead and made it permanent. I have lots of tattoos, plans to get more. So once you get one, you just keep doing it. They're addicting. All right, I guess I am gonna go do these little things over here. And then I'm just gonna do this one. And I'm just doing this front side. I'm just kind of caping. I have this really big kind of flat tipped brush, which works great for painting checks. Squares, being that the bag was so big. So it kind of works out perfectly. Thank you guys for the stars. Also, yes, I will be donating all of our stars that I do today to the event as well. So seriously, guys, even if you donate $1, every little bit helps. And I'm sure we all know or love somebody who has been affected by dementia and Alzheimer's. It's just it's a heartbreaking disease. All right, so there we go. I keep splattering paint, guys. I'm getting frustrated with myself. So we are going to auction this piece off, so you will have a Kathy original, perfectly imperfect Kathy original for sure. Clean. And this was like, thank you, Dinah. I appreciate it. We have a birthday party to go to today after here later on in a couple hours. My husband has 2 twin brothers, Mark and Matt, and their birthday was a couple weeks ago, so we're having a little bit of a birthday party for them today. And actually, I'm kind of glad it's a little cooler here today. It's been wicked hot here in Ohio, but I think the rest of the country is kind of going through the same thing. Been wicked hot. This looks so good, guys. And seriously, like this enamel paint, one coat coverage. Rima, I was talking to my friend Rima this morning. Rima, after I paint this, am I going to have to seal it before I put the transfer on? I'm asking another professional here. Because I was going to lay the transfer down right onto the leather, but then I decided to go ahead and paint. I'm adding paint. Am I going to still be, I think I'm going to have to seal it before I add the transfer, correct? Hey, Deborah, what's going on? So somebody let me know. I think I have to. See, guys, this is me taking a chance here making this bag because I really never done this before. One way or another, though, I will get it to look right. I have faith. Dinah, this is just folk art enamel paint. But do I have to seal it before? I know before, remember, I think last week or the week before I was doing something where I was having trouble getting the transfer to stick. That could have been, but I don't know. I mean, I'm going to have to seal it anyway, so if I have to seal this really quick, I will. Yes, seal before. Okay, good. Thank you, Aquafox. I'm just going to seal it with Mod Podge because I know I've sealed with Mod Podge before. So it dries quick, works like a champ, and my transfers I know will work over that. So I'm going to do that. Thank you, guys. I knew before I could do it on top of the leather, but I wasn't sure now. I don't want the transfer. Transfers are tricky. It's been a learning curve. It is looking good. I think it's going to be really cute. I see, do you guys ever go on Pinterest and see those people that will take like your old Louis or your old designer purses and they'll like paint them with these custom, these beautiful florals? And I actually was cleaning out my bedroom today. I cleaned out my closet today. Y'all be so proud of me. I cleaned out my closet and I found this purse and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then that's what started picking my brain. Maybe that would be a good craft to auction off today for this event, you know? Maybe it'll start a fire in my butt. I'll start painting purses. You never know. Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Have you guys all been enjoying my daily chick updates with the little bird's nest on my front door? They are finally getting some down on them. They are looking so stinking cute. I check on them every day. I'll do another reel today with their update today so you guys can go and see them on the daily. They are so adorable and so tiny. And I'm like a fanatic when it comes to these little chickadees that are living on my front door. I won't let anybody use the front door. Make everybody walk around to the front to see the little birds. Okay, so we are done painting. Yay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so I'm going to hit it with some heat, dry it up really good. Batter marks down here at the bottom are going to be okay because that's going to be where the transfer is for the most part. Up here, I'm going to have to get a little creative. Oh no, I didn't finish the bottom, y'all. Holy moly me. I keep putting my hand in that one. And I have till 4 o'clock, so we should be good. At least to get the transfer on. That's just the main part. I do have some rose gold Totally Dazzled bling that's going to go on here. And, you know, my sparkle stuff. So, and I think up here, because I just kind of botched that up here, this part up here, I'll probably put some rose gold bling wrap from Totally Dazzled is what I was thinking about doing up there. So we shall see, y'all. It's going to be fabulous, darling, I promise. All right, let me heat this. I want to dry this so we can seal it with some Mod Podge is all I'm going to do. And then I'm really excited to get the transfer on this. Oh, no, Gwenda. I know, that's why I've been, like, watching them like a hawk because I don't want anything to get in there. I've gotten lots of messages from you guys saying snakes and whatnot. I will be so mad if something eats my little birds. But so far, they're getting big and filling up that nest. That's why I don't want anybody to watch them or open the front door. Thank you, Diana. Oh my God, right? I know my whole front door is, and my front door is going to need a really good scrubbing, for sure. Let's make this as nice and dry because I don't want all my paint smearing as I'm putting that Mod Podge on. And Sloppy Kathy even got some up here, so I think this might get, I think I'm going to probably maybe put some twine around here because the florals that I have are a little rustic, so we shall see. All right, so let me see. I think this is dry. I just want to make sure there's no wet parts. I'm gonna grab my brush. I'm gonna grab some Mod Podge. Where's my Mod Podge? I guess I'm just gonna, let me cool it off with my fan. Feels a little warm. I'm using acrylic enamel paint. I just kind of don't want to make it hot, so I'm kind of fanning it off. And then on the checks that we still see after the image goes on, then I'll put some gold. Okay, and I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go like this. That's Mod Podge, y'all. And you know what? My Mod Podge, sometimes I don't like these guys, these things that I have, because it gets all gunked up in there. Do you guys ever have that problem? Using these like little salt and, ketchup things. There we go. I just want to get enough Mod Podge on there. That's going to seal it so we can apply the transfer. It is enamel paint, yes. So all I'm doing is where I have the checks here. Now Mod Podge is cloudy at first, but it will dry clear and it dries fast, which is what I want. I want to get this coated. So when I put those transfers on, that transfer will definitely stick to Mod Podge. I know that 110%. Looks a little janky right now. Trust me, folks, it won't when it's done. If this wasn't like a fashion purse, I would probably diamond dust it, but I don't think diamond dust is something you want to use if you're going to be carrying around a purse. It's kind of sharp, but wouldn't that look so pretty diamond dusted? You got some of those and don't. Yeah, I'm not crazy everywhere. It doesn't come out. I have to end up cutting the tip off. All right, so I have my Mod Podge on here. Now I am going to dry it again, let it get nice and dry. I might even do both a little heat. Well, I think that's going to get covered up by the floral. If not, I will cover them up with my drag or something like that. Thank you, Victoria. I just got my hair done recently. So I'm going to kind of hit this with both cool air and some heat. I want this to be nice and dry by the time we start putting on our transfer, which I think, hi April, I was just watching your video of your hubby's truck with your name on it. How exciting. Okay. Who likes watching paint dry? I don't. Alright, so as you can see, this is drying up nicely. It just takes a minute sometimes. Hey Barbara. Hi Stuart. Guys, I know I was going in and out there for a minute. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to check my extender when I get out of my room. Somebody might have bumped it. This might be offline. So this has a super smooth finish now. I want that to dry a little bit more over here. Hey, Debbie DeVoe. Aw, he's so good too. I love it, April. Hi, Iris. Oops. All right, so almost done here. It's almost dry. I just want all that white. I know, heat guns, and then I kind of do it when it gets too hot. I'll hit it with my fan, but sometimes I think I need a blow dryer up here too, because sometimes it's too hot. Hi, Kim Henry. Hey, Funky Junk Inspiration. Yeah, sometimes it gets too hot. And I want this to be super dry before we start putting that transfer on it. I will be bummed. I think it's going to look good. Have I? No, Tammy, I haven't. I know that's what everybody says. I'm gonna diamond dust those babies. I don't think the mama bird would like me very much if I diamond dusted her babies. She's kind of getting used to me now though. See, that got a little bit too hot and started to bubble. So that's what I don't want. That's why sometimes heat guns are just a little too hot. And you gotta have to kind of constantly keep it moving around. To get all that Mod Podge dry. I hit it with both the heat. Hey Shirley, I'm making over a tote that I got from Ulta. I got it for free. And I was cleaning my closet today. Hallelujah. And I found it and I was like, you know, that would be a good one. Bigger cities, Sienna, we are near Cleveland, Ohio. We're kind of up northeast Ohio. Guys, I actually think this is good. Even though there's a couple spots right there that haven't completely dried. And what I think I'm going to do is I think I am going to end up wrapping these handles in twine. I think this is going to be cute. Hey, Beth is in the house from Rekindle Blessings. All right, so I'm just going to fan this off. It still needs to dry a little bit down here. It's still got a little bit of that white Mod Podge showing through. Words are hard today, guys. Words are hard. It's hot up here. Oh, Shirley, I'm jealous you've been in Italy for 2 weeks. The baby birds are not cardinals, Ruth. They are robins. My cardinal, I have not seen him in like a month, but I could have sworn I saw him out of the corner of my eye today, way in the backyard. So maybe he's having babies of their own. Oh, Mansfield, you're not far from me at all, Sienna. I'm in Chagrin Falls, actually, is where I'm at. Okay, so now this is cool to the touch. Super smooth finish. Ignore my paint splatter marks. See how it's kind of shiny? You can still see a little bit of that Mod Podge, but down here, my paint splatter, I think we're going to cover that up with the, I think we're going to cover that up with the transfer. So I have a 2-part transfer. It's from, I don't remember. I think this is a Prima transfer, but it's 2 parts. So I'm going to cut out the part I need. I want that feather, I think, for later on. Okay, so here's the one half, and then here's the other half, and they kind of go together. You just kind of piece them together. I've never done a 2-part transfer, so guys, say a small prayer that I can make it work. And what my plan is, so this is the center right here. And my plan is, okay, so here it is. So where's the center? Yes, so this is the top. So what I want to do is I'm going to peel off that back. Say a prayer, cross your fingers. Or should I cut it right along that seam? No, I think I'm just going to leave it because that's not going to matter anyway. I'm going to peel it off its protected backing, and I'm going to line up this, because I know this flower right down here is the center. So I'm going to try to kind of line that up. And if I don't get some of the florals on here, then so be it. I'm just kind of going to get as much as I can and as straight as I can. And then I'm going to press that down. And I'm just going to kind of work it out. Okay. And then I'm going to grab a little burnishing stick that they give you. And I'm just going to start up here, I guess. Say a prayer, y'all. Never ever done this before. Maybe it'll be an epic fail. I kind of practiced a little bit on the back and it was working, so now it's not working. Go flipping figure, y'all. Oh no, here it comes. It's coming. It's gonna take me a minute to get around this button. Is where I want it to go. And it's a little tricky because it's soft. Oh, but look guys, it's coming. Okay. Just gotta press it super hard. I almost feel like I feel like I should have a book underneath it or something. Let's see if I can find even a wood. Oh, of course I don't have anything in here. I need like a heavy piece of wood. Hold on a second, folks. I think if I had something really stiff underneath it, it might work a little bit better. Let me see if this will work. If I just put this metal sign in back of there. You've never seen me feel any crap. There we go. It's because it's puffy, I think. It doesn't want to press. But it's definitely going. And maybe I just have to help it along a little bit. Like so. There we go. You just got to get it started and then just kind of, it definitely helps with something thicker back there. Patricia, I've never even heard of Patricia Nash, but I'm going to take that as a compliment that it's going to be fabulous. And then you can just kind of see as you go. What's needing some help and what's not. Guys, it's coming off. Look at how pretty that is. Do you see it? Okay, let's see. And I'm just going to try to get all down here as much as I can. And now I can kind of move it this way. And I'm just giving it a good rub all over. It's getting intense in here now, folks. Transfers are always tricky. Transfers are always, like, for me, a total crapshoot. It looks so cool. I like how you can kind of still see some of the, it's going to get a little tricky. Lots of like fluff from the purse being kind of, now over here, I think what I'm going to have to do is probably see if I could use my blade. If I can find my blade. Of course I can't. Here it is. And see if I could just cut this right down this purse right here. Okay, that helps a little bit. That helped from getting any overages that are coming off the side. And then right down here, I'm going to do the same thing. And just even try to get my finger up underneath this like little pocket right here. Yes, you're gonna have to seal this on. It has to be sealed on with Mod Podge is what I'm gonna use. Wow, guys, this is so cool. I have never done anything like this before. Look at that. Okay, so it's cool, right? Okay, so I'm gonna take the other half. Hey, Brenda, I'm going to peel it off. And I'm just going to do my best to the flowers. It's a little tricky. Let me see if I can maybe cut this right here so I could see it just a little bit more. Okay, that'll help just a little bit. And I really want to I don't even know. Let me see, guys. I might have to go like this. I have to just really want to get a good seam on there. I think I'm going by that pink flower. Hopefully that's it. There, I'm back. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi, guys. I haven't had any problems since I had my booster fixed, and now I don't know what the issue is. All right, so I think I did okay. Matching this up. I really not going to know until I start peeling it off. But I think I done pretty good. Some areas are definitely easier. All right, guys, we got about 10 minutes, so I think we did perfect on time. And like I said, these handles with twine, this is going to, we'll have time for that. I am going to auction this off here at the end, and all the proceeds are going to the Alzheimer's Foundation for Alzheimer research. Guys, look at how good that looks. There has been trouble, Deborah. Yeah, I haven't had any issue like since you guys know I had issues before. But no, not since I fixed my extender. And so maybe everything over here, I think I'm going to just cut under the edge of that purse. And then same thing, transfer space, so we can do that right, and I could smooth that down with my finger, and then same thing go right there, but it's okay. Again, it's a Kathy original. Oh my word. So putting something heavy in metal definitely stiff helped. But look at, guys, how stinking cool is this? Imagine the possibilities of the things you can do, right? I think it looks like two eyes. Doesn't it look like two eyes and a mouth right here? Isn't that kind of funny? They look like eyeballs. We're going to fix that, though, because I am going to put some gems in there. I want this to be sparkly. Up here around this curved part, I think that's where I'm going to put that rose gold bling wrap from Totally Dazzled, which has got the rose gold hardware. I don't know what's going on. So all I need to do with that is figure out how many that I need. So it looks like to go from there to there, I need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to add as much bling as I can to this. I am going to take and add some jute rope to the handles at the top, and then on the back it's going to get it looks like an owl. Yeah, it looks like it has a face. So I might have to clip this down. Oh no, that's good. So see how pretty that's going to be right there. We only have about 9 minutes left. I want to seal this, so I'm going to take my brush. I want to seal this with some Mod Podge, just like we did before. That's going to seal that transfer onto the to the leather of the tote. And of course, this brush is already getting hard and stupid. Get another one. I don't like this one. Oh yeah, I could use this one. It's so stinking hot up in my room, guys. That's why it's like everything's drying so fast. So all you do is take your Mod Podge again, and I'm just going over this purse and making sure I get all the edges of that transfer so it doesn't, that transfer nice and stuck to the bag. And that was way easier. Started off a little tricky. I am a patient person. My husband said that to me yesterday. He's like, you have the patience of a saint. Just the way I am with kids, and, you know, I've had my younger brother's kids a lot, and you don't realize, like, my kids are older, but he's like, my gosh, you have the patience of a saint. And I was like, you know, it just comes with age. That's what moms do, right? Okay, so I have this on there. I'm going to let that dry. Help it along. Hey, who did? What's up? I think it looks like an owl, but I think when I end up, it does look like an owl. That's so funny, Jim. Because what I do is, I'll show you guys what I have. I pulled out some, thank you, Gloria. What I did is I pulled out some, Totally Dazzled bling in that rose gold color. And see, this will ensure that that transfer will never, it looks like it's been hand painted on there almost. Thank you, Mickey. All right, so here's that. Look at the little owl. See how nice and shiny that is? But what I was thinking about doing, we got a couple minutes. I have these beautiful pieces of rose gold, Totally Dazzled bling. Hi, Araceli. So I was thinking, like, you know, and then I got some small ones. So I was thinking about putting some bling in each. It causes issues to be on my page. Art and Grace. They follow her. Yeah, they do, right? I know I'm the bird lady now. So I have these pretty rose gold bling brooches. I was thinking about like doing one in the center of each floral. I don't know, that would kind of look like, I don't know. Or I have this beautiful, yeah, E.T. Dixie, that's hilarious. I have this beautiful kind of like rose gold parakeet. I think it's a parrot. I was thinking about maybe doing that, like in the center with that. Keep it less looking like a bird. What do you guys think? Some bling and then maybe some bling elsewhere? Or do I go and continue on with the rose gold? I do use matte Mod Podge. Liquid gold on the handle may wear better. You know, I could put liquid gold up here too to cover up my little paint splatter. It does definitely need something there. Gold would look really cute on this actually. Or do I go ahead and give it just, it does look like E.T., that's hilarious. Something like that. Or do I do and go and add the bird? You know, could I do it like that? Like he's sitting amidst all them flowers? I don't know. I'm going to play around with it. It is going to definitely get bling. It's going to get wrapped handles. Something up here. I know we only had time to do so much today, which is fine. I think you guys, you know me well enough to know that I'm not going to. Or I could put it like all the way up here like that. You know, further up. It still looks like E.T. That is so funny. That is hilarious how they look like eyeballs. The rose gold. Keep it, or I have this big one we could put right in the center. Make it have like 3 eyeballs. I'm going to play around with it. It's going to get some stuff. It's going to get some bling and some crystals. It's going to get the handles wrapped. But anyway, we got 3 minutes left, guys. Know what kind of work I do. So I'm going to set my timer for 2 minutes. Let's start the bidding out at say $20. So we're gonna go to $3.59. You see a monkey? For this purse, it's gonna get tons of bling. I'm gonna wrap the handles with twine. This is gonna get some sparkle up here. No, the bird looks best. Oh, you like the bird? Okay, I like the bird too. It's kind of birdish, but it's definitely gonna get some bling. I'm gonna do some gold drag, so maybe I will do gold along here. So anyway, we'll see who wants this beautiful bag. We got about one. Maybe put another transfer in the middle. I could, Diane, I've got more. And I've also got some feathers that I want to apply. I want to put these like along here. Stuff to do to it. Kim Henry says 30. And guys, I know this is kind of, Rhonda Kaiser says 50. Kaiser. Look like a butterfly. Oh, it does. Yeah, see how funny? So Rhonda Kaiser, Sharon Lowe is at 80. Got about 45 seconds. Sharon Lowe is at 80. For this cute bag, it's going to be even greater when I'm finished with it. I think it's really pretty. I love it. I will check the back as well. Cheryl Lowe is at 80. I could try a different one over there, but I might, if I do the bird, then it's not really going to. I'll have to play around with it. Sharon Lowe is at 80. We got about 15 seconds left. Sent down that little pinkish place where it looks like a nose. Yeah. I think you guys, Mac Myers is at 85. And then I'll wait if, when I say stop, somebody, let's do another seconds on the leg. Small chihuahua. Sharon Lowe is at 90. I'm giving it, we did another 20 seconds for the leg. We got about 5 seconds left. Sharon Lowe is at 90. And that's it. We're good. So Sharon Lowe, you got it for 90. All proceeds are going to the Alzheimer's Foundation. So thank you, Sharon Lowe, for 90. You guys are awesome. Go watch the next presenter. Have a great week, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.